Teddy Talks, a positive story about type 1 diabetes. Written by Vanessa Messenger. Illustrated by Emma Latham. I know every dog probably says this, but my human Emily is a very good girl. She is also a T1D, which is our nickname for being a type 1 diabetic. Type 1 diabetes means her body does not make insulin on its own. Insulin allows the body to use the sugar from food and turn it into energy. Without it, food would stay as sugar and build up in parts of the body instead of being used as fuel to do fun things, like run in the backyard or play hide and seek. Emily takes insulin medicine to keep her sugar levels normal so she has the energy to do all her favorite activities with me. Whenever I take medicine, Mom and Dad have to hide it in peanut butter, but Emily takes hers all on her own. Throughout the day, Emily's sugar levels in her body change depending on what she eats, when she eats, or how much we play. To keep track of her levels, Emily gets to carry around a cool monitor that makes different sounds depending on her sugars being high or low. I do not get to have a cool monitor like Emily because I am not a T1D. Instead, I bring my squeaky toy everywhere so I can make noises too. We like to show her monitor to the other tiny humans in the neighborhood. They think it is awesome. I try to show them my squeaky toy, but they throw it and I have to keep running after it. The monitor shows a number to let us know how much sugar is in her body. We call them scores, like in a game. Emily aims to keep the scores in our target range so they are not too high or too low, and I help. I take Emily for walks, eat healthy foods that fall off her plate, exercise with her in the living room, make sure she has all her supplies before she leaves the house, and spin around really fast until I catch my tail. I am not sure if this part helps Emily with her scores, but it makes her laugh, and I love making her happy. Emily's monitor makes a loud beep sound when she has a low score. That is when Mom and Dad give her a small sugar snack. I tried to share one of my puppy treats with her once, but Mom said a small piece of candy or juice is better. Her monitor makes a big buzz sound when her scores are too high. That means she needs some insulin medicine. It is also time for me to give her lots of snuggles until her scores are in good range again. I am really good at this part. Sometimes after dinner, Mom gives Emily and me dessert, but before we can have our treats, we each have to do a trick. Emily's trick, she gives herself insulin medicine so she can eat her treat without her score getting too high. Before I get to eat my treat, everyone always makes me show them how to roll over. I wonder why they keep forgetting how to roll. Emily has to poke herself sometimes to check her scores or when she needs medicine, but she is so brave, she says it does not even hurt. She is the strongest person I know, and when I need a shot at the veterinarian, I think of her and then I feel strong too. At first, Emily did not think it was very fun to check her scores, but now it is part of our routine together. In a lot of ways, I think Emily is even healthier than most humans because she makes good choices to eat well and be active every day. Taking care of ourselves helps Emily get more scores in her target range so we can have fun adventures together, just like everybody else. The healthy choices we make while Emily is a tiny human will support her as she grows to be a big human like Mom, or an even bigger human like Grandma. And I get to help her every day as she gets older. Lucky for me, that is a very long time, especially in dog years. The end. So this book I think is so cute. The author, Vanessa Messenger, reached out to me and she actually has type 1 diabetes and she based this on her dog named Teddy. And so it's just a really cute idea and I think it really tells... My dog wants to come up here. You want to come up here, Amps? Good girl. Hi, Amps. I think it really just tells the story of type 1 diabetes well. I think it's a nice way to educate kids about diabetes in a non-scary and easy to understand way. I really like that the author has type 1 diabetes and her dog has an Instagram you can follow and a TikTok. It is at Teddy the T1 Dog. So definitely check that out. I'll put a link in the description as well where you can purchase one of these books. She did send this to me for free to just read in one of these videos, but I think she did send this one to me for free so I could read it to you today. But yeah, I think she did a really good job with it. It also has a full list of different type 1 diabetes terms for people that maybe don't have type 1 diabetes or don't know as much about it, there is information in the front too. So that's everything today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I make new videos about diabetes all the time. And leave a comment down below as well. Thanks, guys. Bye.